I just thought I'd do another little video for a little bit of a catch up. I'm about 4 weeks post-surgery, nearly, and it's all going very well. I had my last appointment with the surgeon and she was pretty happy with everything, so no dressings on or anything anymore. I had a physio session and she's pretty happy. I've got full range of movement, I can lift my arms up, yay! So that's very exciting. And I've started the next part of my journey for the next 10 years is, and if anybody's watching who's going through the same thing as me, you'll be familiar with these. This is tamoxifen, and it is basically the menopause in a tablet. So for the next 10 years I'll take one of these babies once a day. I've been taking them for about a week, and I'm getting on alright with them because I've heard things about people not getting on with them, basically having really bad joint pain, hot flushes get too much, and various other things. But touch wood, I seem to be getting on alright with them at the moment. So I was a little bit nervous about starting them, but actually it's been alright. So I'm having these tablets as well as my Zoladex injection, which I have to have every month for the next 5 years. But that's going to be discussed in about 3 months' time whether or not I'm going to need both. So it's almost like a backup. But we'll see. Yes, and I'm going hopefully today to Sutton to find out whether or not I'm going to have radiotherapy. So I'll check in again later and let you know, and I should have this time a final answer. So I'm kind of fine either way. I'd just rather know. Obviously I'd rather not, because I just want to get going now and carry on. But if it needs to be done, it needs to be done, and it's just another part of it. Not scared, not worried, just another thing that needs to be done, really. But yeah, like I've been really happy the last couple of weeks. Like it just feels like this huge relief. I thought I'd be thinking about things a lot more, but actually I've been doing a lot of planning and going out with my friends, and I'm feeling normal, which is really nice. Still get quite tired. I can't remember when it was. I said to my mum the other day, I'm just going to go for a little lie down, for thinking I'll just have like a hour nap and just sort of boost myself back up, and I was asleep for about 4.5 hours. So I didn't intend to sleep that long, but it just goes to show, doesn't it? And I've made a list. I've made a lovely list of all the things that I'd really like to do this year, like achievable things. So the things over the next kind of couple of months that are achievable. I want to do a day photography course. I really want to go to the Harry Potter studios. It might seem really lame to some people, but it's something I really want to do, and I wanted to do it for ever since it opened. So I am going to do that within the next few months. I'd like to go on a yoga retreat, so looking into that with one of my friends. And I'm just feeling really content and happy, and I'm just looking forward to just starting the next bit, whether that be radiotherapy, which hopefully won't be that long if I do have it, and then, you know, whatever normal is, life can resume very soon. So and I've got my sister's 30th to look forward to. She'll hate me for saying that. But doing some plotting and planning for that, which is really exciting. I've been watching my nephew go swimming every week. Just feeling like just nice to have a life that's not ruled by hospital appointments every week and things. So I'm feeling well enough to get up out of bed and go and do stuff. We went for a really long, when I say really long, me and my friend Rachel went for a walk yesterday, which was lovely. And I did a bit of a workout with my 4-minute workout with my dad. So yeah, it's all going well. I bumped into a couple of old school friends when I was walking around the town, and they said they'd been reading my blog and following my videos and everything, which was really lovely to hear. And they've actually asked if I would talk about a couple of things, in particular being what the lump felt like, and how did I know it was something to be worried about, or how do you check, and all of that kind of stuff. So I am going to do a little bit about that, probably in the next video, about how I found mine, what it felt like, and yeah, just a little bit of info really, because I find with a lot of things, you hear someone's got cancer and then it's all up in the air and everyone's around, and then the actual journey of it all, it ends up it is a private thing, and it's up to everyone. But I say, when I started this blog, it was to raise awareness and try and help people, and there's a lot of things about cancer and treatment that people don't know, and I think that's what took me back. It's like, it's a lot more complicated than what I thought it was going to be, and it's not as straightforward as having treatment and feeling a bit rubbish and then it's okay or it's not okay, or whether there's all the scans, the blood tests every week, you know, the side effects that I didn't even realise, like taste, you know, your taste buds changing, all these kinds of things that you don't even have to have cancer to relate to what I'm trying to talk about. But I think it's important for people to know, because it affects everyone, so everyone knows someone, so you might be able to drop them around some blackcurrant flavoured Strepsils, because I found those really helpful when I was having my chemo, and they put the saline in and it gives you like a really horrible salty metally taste in your mouth. And then I worked out after a few times, the lady I met sitting next to me said, "Oh, have one of my blackcurrant Strepsils," and then it's just like, oh, okay. And it's just a little thing that makes something a little bit easier. So yeah, but I'll stop whittling on now, so I'm going to get ready to go to my appointment, but I will speak to you later. Bye. Hi. So I am definitely having radiotherapy. I'm going to have 3 weeks worth, Monday to Friday, so it's 15 sessions. I wasn't upset when they told me, so because I was kind of half expecting it, and I managed to ask all my questions and find out a bit more about it, what everything entails and what to expect. So I'll go into that another time, but for now at least we know the next stage, so that's really good news. So I will speak to you again soon. Bye.